Alright, bug. Mom's just gonna bust through it. Happy birthday. I know I still owe you notebooks from last year. Promised to give them to you when you turned 18, and you are now 19. And I will part ways with them. There's just a lot of personal stuff in them. But I did put one of them together for you, and I hope you enjoy it. And I'm just gonna bust it out. I love you, Princess. Happy 19th birthday. I hope you know that this is hard for me to do. You know, I don't share this shit with anybody. But I'm just gonna go ahead. All right. I just want to tell you a story. This shit should be on Maury. We will call this a shout out to my ex or a warning for the next. So here we go. All you do is smoke. That's why you always broke. This ain't no joke. You stuck on them weeds. That's why you can't plant any seeds. You from the city and from the country. You say I don't know how shit roll. But obviously you never burnt coal. You jump from titty to titty because you got a little bitty. When you drop trowel, girls be like, ew, wow. You think you love powder, but really it just makes you louder. You think you bad with all that bass, but that just isn't the case. You think shit illogical, but really it's biological. You think you the next big hit, but really you ain't shit. I used to sit and wait for your text, but now I'm just like, next. You're nothing but a trick with a dick. Your baby mama on back page. You need to burn you some sage and lock that bitch in a cage. You think I'm a bank, bitch? That ship sank. Bitch, you late. Check yourself, Mr. Bates. You got a problem with Russell, but that's just because he got that muscle. You were supposed to be my king and I was supposed to be your queen, but you couldn't get off of that lean. You always liked to make me feel smaller because that made you feel taller. You always thought you was a baller, but you just got caught trying to call her. You think you a boss, but really it's just memory loss. You're just a little bitch, never been nothing but a snitch. That's why Lucky want to put you in a ditch. You and your baby mama a little much. She hold on to you like a clutch. Wasted all that time, should have never given you a dime. As I sit and debate, trying to figure out our fate, we went from stealing covers to once-a-week lovers. Sometimes you made me feel like we was on Mars. Then I realized it was just because you was on them bars. Sometimes it hits me to the core, remembering you were just in it for the score. All the worry, all the stress, I was always a mess. Looking out the window, looking at the places I won't go. That is where I drank that Caro, still trying to let go. I didn't want it to last, so away I cast, never to come back. Staying away from those with the sack, cause I ain't never coming back. That was me, ain't who I was meant to be. Fire up that tree, sit back and agree, this shit was no place for me. Why you gotta be so mean? That shit I already seen, been there, done that. His name was Dean, your jealousy busting at the seam. Let me just smoke on my lean. I would rather ride solo to be the hoe on the low. I'm just gonna call it, she was just in it for the wallet. I used to sit and watch your kids play. I can't wait for the day for them to be able to look at me and not have to worry about what they say. They shouldn't have to live that way. It makes me want to take them away. That line is sometimes gray. That shit drove me crazy because both parents lazy. Putting them through hell. She be sitting behind a Dell and he just be waiting by the mail. This shit ain't gonna end well. Shit's so lame. Thinking you got game. Bro didn't get the memo. I work for Hasbro and here I go. Your lens wasn't in focus, so I played hocus pocus. Bam, I'm gone. Your shit all over the lawn. Your gold sitting at the pond, looking at the devil that you had spawned. Got me drinking at the dock, watching the clock. My speech slurring, vision blurring, no one here to see. The side I don't want to be. Most nights I sit alone, waiting by the phone. The one I desire turned out to be a liar. I thought my heart was going to pop, sitting at that rest stop, gradually removing the knife, figuring out I still had life. Thank God I never wanted to be your wife. I might be broke, but at least I ain't your joke. You told me to get a hobby. Now I'm sitting in this hotel lobby. My heart no longer for the taking, so I started doing some baking. A millionaire in the making. I opened my eyes and did a little walking. Avoided doing any talking. My mind got clear. Seen me some deer. Drank me some beer. I sit alone, but no longer checking on my phone. I just want to be left the hell alone. Trying to get lean. Been feeling like a queen. Smoking too much green. Might just be me, but we a team.